Hello everybody, this is part 2 of the flower tutorial that I was doing for you from this book here, 20 Flowers to Knit, and it's by Sashio Ishii, and we're doing the Cosmos flower. Now the petals are done because the last tutorial I was showing you how to make the petals. So now we're going to make the bobble in the middle. So I've got to cast on 10 stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm leaving quite a long tail because we're going to use that tail for sewing up. Okay, so the next thing we do is to turn this round, and we're going to purl all the way back, although I will still do knitting in a knit stitch at the beginning, so and the end. Purl this row all the way back. It doesn't take too long, it's only 10 stitches. Okay, so that's our purl row. So what we're going to do now is knit 2 together right to the end. Okay, so when I knit 2 together, I tend to do them through the back of the stitches because I find it easier and I can see what I'm doing better. So that's knit 2 together, knit 2 together, knit 2 together, knit 2 together, and the final 2 knit 2 together. Okay, so then what we're going to do is cut off this yarn leaving enough for me to thread through the stitches. So then I want my needle into there. Okay, and all we're going to do is just go through like this, 2, 3, 4, 5, and pull the yarn through. Okay, and we're going to thread through the stitches, pull tightly and fasten off. So to fasten off, I'm simply going to do a little knot because it's going to go bobble side up. And if we pull it really tight, you can see the bobble. Okay, let's pop another little knot in there so it doesn't come undone. You won't be able to see the knots anyway. And then this side is what I will be sewing it onto the flower for. Now, when I was stitching the petals together, all I did was went along, there's a whole row of them going round in this circle, right, making up the 2 rows, and I simply thread the needle through the bottom stitch on each petal, and then pulled them all together and then flattened them out a bit so that you could see them. Okay, so that's where it is. And now I need my needle back, which I've put up there. Actually, I think I can trim this bit because I don't need this bit too long. I'll take that bit out the way. And this goes through there. And then this goes through. You see there's like a little hole in the middle? I'm going through there to stitch it in. Okay. And then I'll come back up because I'm going to catch the other end and take that back down through as well. Oh, I've come up through exactly the same hole, so that was a bit silly. Never mind, we'll just pop it back through. And then come up round the side here. Careful not to catch the petals up, otherwise you'll be sewing those in as well. And come back up again in the side. And you can just go round and make sure that it's firmly stitched and looks like a bobble, and that we're not caught the petals up. Okay, so there's our cosmos flower with the bobble in the middle. That's not bad, is it, for a first attempt? And then these strands can always be used to stitch it onto whatever garment you want to stitch it onto. But that is how you make a cosmos flower. If you get stuck, shout me and I can always go through it again with you. Okay, so that's now ready. I'm going to leave the ends on. I'll just tie them together so that it's a bit neater. Whoop. There we go. And there we go, one cosmos flower. You can just play with the leaves whatever way you want to. Okay, but you can I've sort of stood them up a little bit with the other petals going a bit flatter. But you can do whatever you want. But that's your cosmos flower, ready to go, be sewed on wherever you want it. So if you found that helpful, I'll be glad. Just let me know if you like that, and if you want to see any more flower tutorials. I'm not sure they'll all be as simple as that, but you never know. So I could wear this in my hair, couldn't I? Take care, everybody. See you later. Bye.